Welcome to MVP.
Man's View Podcast, baby.
Yeah, we back here again for another week, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start off straight off the bat, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not in a good mood today, man. Not at all. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm good to get on here and talk with the fellas. But I'm gonna just tell y'all one thing, man. They got this podcast that we did a long time ago called the Triple Threat. That's what we titled it. These motherfuckers keep on getting on there saying this ain't the fucking movie. Motherfucker, I never said it was the movie. We call it a podcast. 5 seconds in, you can see we not talking about no movie. You look goofy bitches. Don't put no other comment on there talking about this ain't the movie. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You can't read. Reading is fundamental. You look goofy, bitch. I ain't got nothing to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pissed off, man. I had to start that off real quick.
Get it off your chest.
I keep on hearing all this shit. People mad talking about this ain't the movie. Fuck that.
Hey, man.
Bitch, I ain't never said it was. This is the fucking Man's View Podcast. Man, stupid ass motherfucker. Man. It's all, man, they get on my nerves, boy. And I did a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, I ain't gonna play it. But I did a lot. That was the one where I did like the little custom intro, and I was like the mastermind and all that shit. That was that one. These bitch niggas keep on clicking on it. You see the movie ain't starting. That ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, the movie ain't that good. It's not no good ass movie for y'all to keep on trying to find out. Shit. But anyway, man, welcome everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Book, Cody, Jay, thank y'all for coming in here. Do the podcast with your boy today. Sorry, I started off with a bad mood, bad energy, but hey, it is what it is. It's on me right now. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm talking about
you breaking up, Cody. You on Wi-Fi or you on 3G?
Yeah, man,
you on Wi-Fi?
You know how I got it going on over here, man. I got some Wi-Fi going on, but I ain't saying it ain't the best fi. You know what I'm talking about?
I got you.
Let me know when you can't hear me.
Man, how y'all doing, man?
When y'all say y'all can't
how
hear me,
everybody doing, man? Y'all straight?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. I got a lot of shit to talk about today, man. A lot of shit. We got another album review. That's 2 weeks in a row. We got to talk about the boy Aubrey, his interview. And we also got to talk about a Verzuz battle that we just got that we just heard about. We got to knock both of those out. So the first thing, I guess, which one y'all want to start with first, Verzuz or Drake?
Pay our respects
to I don't know if you talking about somebody gonna get murdered with the Verzuz or like you didn't like Drake and it's a eulogy. I don't know where you going.
Most notable role would be Omar from The Wire. Pay our respects, my brother.
Oh, gotcha. My bad. My head ain't even there. My bad. Go ahead and get that, man. Go on.
That's this goddamn, I'm drawing a blank. No last name Williams. Is it Mike?
Michael.
Williams.
Yeah.
Michael Williams. All right, and make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, it's early as fuck for me, y'all. So I just know what's on my mind, but not in mind. But you know, we just want to pay our respects, man, to this brother. You know what I'm saying? A prominent black actor that gave us moments, stories, and characters that will live on. You know, so he just did the BET Awards when he did the slipping joint as DMX. I thought that was phenomenal. He was in the Central Park 5 as the father of one of the kids that's current as well. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, his most prominent and notorious role was him as Omar from The Wire. But I just want to take the time out and say, man, you know, we appreciate everything that you gave to the community, to the world during your time. It's sad whenever, you know, anybody loses their life and passes away, regardless of the reasons as to why. But, you know, we just want to say, you know, rest easy. And, you know, condolences and prayers for your family, man. That's all I wanted to say.
Gotcha. My bad, man. Like I said, I'm slipping, man. Bad move.
All good.
I forgot all about that. No disrespect to Michael K. Williams' family, man. You also liked him on Lovecraft Country, man. That was recent. He was real good on that.
I don't think I've seen that.
Like,
so
he was old dude daddy on that. Yeah,
I think he's in I think he's in a movie with Macaulay, not Macaulay. I was gonna say Macaulay Culkin. What nigga name, man? The nigga that don't like to wear deodorant. Because he talk about the nigga from Lincoln, the Lincoln lawyer.
Oh, he don't wear deodorant.
No,
either? I know you talking about Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, there we go.
Matthew
McConaughey. Yeah, I think they had a movie together. I want to say he's in that one. I don't think it came to the big screen, but I have to Google the name. But seeing how I haven't seen it, I can't tell you. But I do believe he's in that movie. Forgive me if I get it wrong, people. But I do believe I saw a trailer for it. So I might just tune in and watch that. You know what I'm saying? Might tune in and watch that regardless. It looked like a dope movie though. I want to say it was Matthew McConaughey. It might have been Chris Reynolds. You know, they all look alike. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, niggas all started looking like. You know what I'm saying? They say we all looking like, nah, bro, y'all all wear the same hairstyle, gel slick to the side type shit. Like, hey, y'all started looking like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It might be Chris Reynolds. I think it might be Chris Reynolds. For people who don't know Chris Reynolds, that's Captain America.
You mean Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. As I told you, they all look alike. I'm sure there's a Chris Reynolds out there
Reynolds
just like
Deadpool.
Yeah, thank you. I'm right there, Chris Reynolds.
No, his name is not Chris Reynolds.
Chris Evans, you mean?
No.
Evans. See, so name. Ryan Reynolds and Chris Evans all look alike. Just what I'm talking about. Thank you for making my point for me. Yeah, so Ryan Reynolds is not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Chris
the Red Sea movie, the movie on Netflix. That's a good movie though.
You know which one I'm talking about, G?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
So I am right. Okay, so Chris Evans and him, Michael K. Williams, that's a movie. I haven't seen it, but I know it's good. One of the newer releases, so I'm gonna definitely check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's in the same lane as like Hotel Rwanda, like that type movie.
That's what it looked like.
It's good though. It's good.
Yeah.
Y'all want to say anything about Michael K. Williams before we move on?
Man, nah, I was gonna give him, a shout out, but I mean, Book, he did it right. So, just rest in peace, man. We appreciate, all the good times you share with us as an actor. You know what I'm saying? And just, I can only imagine. I know some of his backstory he went through, because he got that scar on his face and stuff, and he told some stories about. His upbringing and stuff like that. So, I know you've been through a lot, but man. I mean, it seemed like every performance, especially Lovecraft Country. I heard Franz say that before I was had to step off real quick, but that was really good too. Lovecraft Country. I think he got an Emmy for that actually, or Oscar or whatever it's called. But yeah, just rest in peace. So.
Okay. Cody, you got anything for him?
Nah.
What you say?
I said just rest in peace to the brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm low. I'm still low.
Yeah, I can hear you good now. I can hear you good now.
And then you said the first time.
Yeah, I just saw your mouth moving the first time.
Man. It's cool, man, but you good. You in here, man. Drake or Verzuz, man? Which one? What we hitting? Fuck it. All right, certified lover boy. That's what we on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this Drake out the way.
Because
You heard?
Drake ain't
Everybody
as
listen to it.
important as the verses. I'm just let you know that right now.
Yeah, I ain't even listened to all the Drake just yet. I mean, I got to number 10. I think.
I got through all of it.
I mean, but
Yeah,
I've
you ain't
been
listening
I
to
just got finished with the Kanye though, so I've been on these podcasts, man. So, yeah. But
Cody, you heard it?
The Drake, yeah.
Oh, you heard Drake? Okay.
Yeah.
Book you.
I'm not pressed to listen to the Kanye. I heard like maybe a track or two on Kanye, so I can't really, speak too far in depth on his album. Really don't plan to listen to the rest of it. It just I don't know.
Man.
Don't worry.
I'm not.
Don't worry about it. We talked about that last week. We ain't saying no more time on Kanye. We did get a comment though that they said they like the review on so they like the review on the Kanye album. So hey, we just here to give you our humble opinion. How we feel about it. Drake. Cody,
the Drake.
You start that off, man. We ain't hear from you last week, so
yeah.
That's it.
Can y'all hear me good? Y'all hear me straight?
We good.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Bet. I like the Drake joint. I ain't gonna say it's like no instant classic like a lot of people been saying. I do like a lot of the tracks. I think it could have been trimmed down, and it would have been better if it was trimmed down to maybe like 10 tracks or something like that. But I do like a lot of the tracks. I love for number 2. That's the one. Daddy's Home. I love that because he was talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like it probably stung a lot of people too. You know what I mean? They had had Nicki on there talking greasy too. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that whole. I was tripping off of all of that. I had Jazz. We had just dropped out Lil Dude, and Jasmine that took off that day, so we riding back. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "I heard Drake dropped." I was like, "Glad you said it." Bam, put it on. You know what I'm saying? So we cruising to it, and that was clean. There's a couple of other tracks that I really love. A lot of other ones I just like. I love the one with Project Pat. Oh man, when you get that in there, and then you got 21 in there doing the Project Pat rhymes. Come on, man. That was classic. I love that. Man, which one? I don't remember what the name of that was. That wasn't. Was that Knife Talk? That was the Knife joint.
Knife Talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even got that far yet.
So. Okay. All right. So I'm.
I'm looking forward to it because it got Project Pat on there though.
Yeah. I wish he had another verse on there. To be honest, I thought he had another one, but it didn't work.
Put Juicy J on there.
Who? Yeah.
I mean, were they still beefing?
I don't know. I think they made everything straight publicly, but you never know. I mean, you got a couple of other tracks that really go off. What's the one with Jay was dope because Jay dropped a little bit of knowledge on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was.
I can't remember that one quote that he put on there about people, something about people knowing the price of everything but the value of nothing, something like that. Yeah, that wasn't his. I thought it was his, but that that came out of the book. I can't remember the author, but we had looked it up. But that just goes to show, the more well read you are, you know what I'm saying, certain things, man. It was just dope to hear like over a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like hearing that, I'm like, that's clean. That make you want to look something up. Like, what is he talking about? You know what I mean? But that's Jay. That's what Jay do. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Man, it was a dope album. Like I said, I wouldn't say it was the greatest. I'd probably put it as far as like I rate him against himself. I'd say, man, I'd say it's probably average, like half with his catalog, just because his catalog is his catalog. You know what I mean? And you got certain songs that are above average, but you got other songs that are just average when it's talking about Drake. But I loved it though. It's some good songs. Yeah.
Out of 5 MVP trophies, what you giving?
3.
3?
I give 3. Yeah, I ain't finna go crazy on it, but if you would have trimmed it down, man, it could have easily been like a 4.5. Easily. But there was some tracks on there that I could skip over easily, you know, because you could tell, I don't know, it just didn't sound, it wasn't as unique, it wasn't as fresh as some of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, you can tell they a little bit dated, or you feel like it's a little bit dated. You know what I mean? So other than that, man, like I said, I still like it. It still has replay value for sure on several tracks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yo, Book, I saw you looking at him kind of hard, man, about some of the stuff he was saying, man. What's your take on Drake?
I'm looking at nothing. But since I'm on, what's
you
the
did a
track?
couple whistles
7.
and a couple like So
Oh, when he was talking about Hove, you know what I'm talking about? I felt that nigga was in there with a Rockefeller chain, Timberlands, and a hat low. You know what I'm talking about? When he was spitting that verse. That felt like the God J Hove right there, boy. You know what I'm saying? That felt different when I heard this nigga on this one. That felt, yeah. That was Jay-Z. Kanye had Sean Carter. There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? And just off of that alone, I would not even be your friend no more, Jay-Z, if I was Kanye. Like, you spit that yabba dabba do shit on my album, but then you bless this nigga with the oh my God, that shit was and I love it because I think what it is though is Jay didn't show his ass with Kanye because he's like, nigga, you ain't on my level. You're not really in these talks, these discussions, as far as lyricists are concerned. But everybody think Drake is overtaking Jay in some capacity. We're not talking about as a global icon, bigger artist, whatever the case is, but just ability-wise. And Hove let you know there's still another few levels that you need to reach, my guy. You ain't got there yet. You ain't got there yet. I see you down there, but you ain't up here. You know what I'm talking about? So
as far as
yeah. Lyrically. Lyrically. Lyrically, yes.
Drake has ability to be on
he ain't Hove.
Yeah.
He ain't Hove. And that's what I'm saying. Hove let him know, brother, I see you, throw a couple light jazz, a little cross and shit. But hey, nigga, when you get up here, I'm knock your bitch ass out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So I loved it. So, I love when Jay feels like competing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could, he don't write it. But you could hear his mind clicking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it could be something so simple, but the nigga put it together so smooth. And it's like, damn, that hit. You know what I'm saying? So I love Jay for that. And then again, King Subliminal, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know who this nigga talking about. Now, there was somebody try to put me up on game, talking about, yeah, man, you got to go all the way back to Reasonable Doubt and all that. I'm not going that far back to listen to this song, to listen to this one, to see how that connected. I ain't doing that. But he said there's a... Yeah, he said there's a history behind it, but I was like, I'm not that invested. I'm in the moment, not the origins. So I love that track though, man. What's the joint? The one that everybody's talking about that he went stupid on. I'm on my phone, so I can't pull up the actual name.
7 a.m. at Bridal.
The Brittle, or whatever. What is it called?
7 a.m. on Bridal Path, Birdie Path, or Bridie Path.
Yeah, there you go.
Bridal Path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he went in on that one.
Is that
flawless?
Is that the
flawless? Flawless.
That's one where he's talking about Kanye and shit.
So which one did he go at Swiss on? I'm trying to remember the name of it.
I think
it's the same one.
Maybe he talking about
a lot of shit on that one, bro.
Yeah, because they changed it to the.
He talked about so much stuff.
They changed it to the fancy beat a little bit whenever he was rapping, right? Am I right?
That thing was flawless, man. Like, start there. Like,
on my way to work.
That had purpose. That was a record made with purpose and intent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't one of them, I'm gonna just slap this together and throw it out there to, an album filler. No, that was that one. I like Daddy's one too. You know what I'm saying? I like how it was talking spicy. You know what I'm saying? But the like you want to just hear that nigga talk his shit. Yeah, that was that one. That nigga said he said something about my net worth, like something. Oh man, I wish I had the bar. But it was real slick. Like, but it was one of those, like he took a note from out of a page out of whole book, something so simple, but he put it together so slick. You know what I'm talking about? Something about his net worth. You know what I'm saying? Like when you Google my net worth, it is not something like that. Like it's like 10 times more than that or something. Then it said something so far. I'm like, God damn, boy, you rich motherfucker. But yeah, man.
I like when he said instead of tweeting out my address, give it to your driver. I was like, okay,
yeah. That was
he's like pull up. Yeah,
Yo,
that nigga,
I'm not gonna lie, man. I loved it. I loved it.
That ain't petty, G. That's not.
No,
petty.
I'm just saying. He's slick, but Drake, we know he petty, man. Come on.
But that wasn't being.
I'm just saying in general.
Y'all saw his petty move though, right? Y'all saw his petty move though, right? Off this alone, I get this nigga an extra mic, so I got to get that nigga 4.5 off of this move alone because I was gonna give him 3.5 because the album was just it was good. You know what I'm saying? Like he had them heavy ones, but then he threw in them other ones, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I know we ain't heard from you in a while, but that don't mean that you got to oversaturate us. You know what I'm saying? Just give us what we need. You know what I'm talking about?
But that was done for though, right? You know,
I know.
Yeah, so it's a numbers game. It's
it was competing with Ye.
That's
all. Compete with Ye.
The Andre 3.
Compete with Ye. Come on.
Yeah.
You know better than to say
Haven't heard it.
He ain't got to compete with Ye. He could have put out 2 tracks and called it an album, and it'd been, it'd have circulated a little bit more than Ye.
Don't disrespect my man now. You know what I'm saying? You here, so we can talk.
Like the only reason why Ye is doing what he's doing is because he's putting out so many tracks, and so whenever they get spun, they're getting counted as whatever. What is it, a stream to a album sale, whatever the percentage is, whatever it equates to, or whatever. And so Drake ended up doing, pretty much doing the same thing. He didn't have to though, but he did.
So, like I said, he competing with Ye. Then
I don't know why he didn't have to.
Hold on. I need to hit his book point real quick.
I mean, I don't know. Did y'all not hear the Praise God verse with Andre 3000 on there that they say Drake leaked?
You jumping? All right. I see what you said. I see.
That nigga get 1 extra trophy for that.
Who?
Drake
gets a trophy for that?
He gets a trophy.
He put that song out. Yes.
He put it out. He put it out.
Yeah. So y'all give it, man. I
give that nigga credit because we would have never heard it.
That's a stalemate to me, man.
Nah, bro. Nah. That's boss move right there. Because in there, like, everybody's like, I want to give y'all this, man. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of Southern rappers. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be damned. I take anything away from this nigga Andre 3000. What you said, Cody?
I said go figure.
No, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. A lot of times I just don't understand what y'all talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all from a different part of the world than my upbringing.
Don't understand.
You know what I'm saying?
About what's going on in the South.
I'm good now though. I'm good now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but just back then, you know what I'm saying? It was like, what the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? And it was one of them type things. But I'll be damned, man. Like I said, if I take anything away from Andre 3000, that boy he one of them ones, man. He one of them ones. So I think he gets not for y'all, but I think just globally, I would say, I'm gonna be fair. He's forgotten about because he doesn't put out as much music and he doesn't just, you know what I mean, come out the woodworks and remind people like y'all talk about the Kendricks, the J. Coles, the Jays, the Nas's, the Eminems of the world and stuff like that. I'm naming active like rappers that, you know what I'm saying, I just, creme de la creme, but y'all forgetting about me.
Yeah.
And
Well, and he
like
don't care. That's the thing. He don't give
that
a fuck.
too.
He don't
That
give
too,
a fuck.
but
He think
I'm
about what he
saying
want
like
to.
I appreciate when I could hear him, just do something like that, man. It really it just makes you sit there. Like I literally just sat there and absorbed. No homo, no pause. I mean, no pause, no homo. Whatever, man. And I ain't doing that. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck all that. I literally just sat there and absorbed what this man was putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like I had no problems with it, man. Like that shit was, whew, my God. And the message that he had within, what he was saying, it was like, he was talking about loss as well, his pain. You know what I'm saying? His healing, and it's okay, man. It takes time when you lose a person you love. Period. And then Kanye came in, and you can hear him take his shots at Drake, and I think that's why Drake put it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't say my name really on the whole album, but you said it on here, but then put this record out. No. We gonna listen to this. We gonna let them hear this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Shout out to Drake, man. That's a boss move. That's 4.5 trophies for you, my nigga.
Man, yo, my thing. I think y'all covered a lot of what I had to say, man. I think it was great. It was. I'm not gonna say great album. It was a good album. To me, I heard some people mad about it, like, oh, they got the singing on there. I'm like, well, he snapped.
Why they
He had
mad?
the song like Cody was talking. What you say?
So why they mad?
Some people don't like the singing Drake, but I'm like, the album is
That's
called
Drake,
Certified
though.
Lover Boy. I'm surprised he rapped as much as he did on the album called Certified Lover Boy. So I'm not really mad at it at all. So by all means, Drake, to me, I enjoyed. He had enough songs for me to like. You know what I'm talking about? That kind of like what I said with Kanye. It's enough songs for me to pull out, and it'd be mine. They're like, I pull them songs out, and I can listen to those. I think Drake had more songs than Kanye. So you know what I'm saying? I'm off bat. I'm gonna give Drake a 4. You know what I'm saying? 4 MVP trophies out of 5 because I thought it was good. It's not the best compared to his body of works, but
yeah.
Hey, I mean he got a hard bar to kind of reach up to. So compared to what's
I think
coming
nothing
out
was
now,
the same as his best one, personally.
not mad at that take. Not mad at that take at all. I can't even be mad. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, but what am I thinking about? Oh, I give him 4, and I like some of the singing songs, but I was more looking for the rap part. So kind of I listened to everything, and then I kind of found them songs that like even he had the bops on there too. Just his own little groove that he gets into.
What you said?
So
Hold on. You said something about Too Sexy. That would
way too sexy.
yeah. How do y'all feel about that track? Because that grew on me. That grew on me. I ain't gonna lie. It grew on me. Jasmine loved it, and she want to put it on without the whip. She want to blast it. And I'm like, I'm driving. I'm like, but I get to a certain part. I'm swinging a little. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. It grew on me. It grew.
I like the video, but I like the video makes me like it. I don't like.
I like it.
Patchworthy Kawhi. That's it though.
Is that the one Kawhi's in? I heard about him being in the video.
He got the braids on, bro. He look crazy.
G, you ain't heard the song?
I heard the song, but like I said, I got to take some time to really listen to it. So, but yeah, but
one thing that y'all didn't say, man. One thing that y'all didn't touch on, man. He got a throwback Wayne verse to me, like Wayne snapping on there with Rick Ross.
Yes, he did. Thank you. I give you that.
That song.
You only live twice.
That song with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. Lil Wayne was snapping on that. Like I ain't heard him snapping a little bit. Like Lil Wayne do his thing, but he was snapping on there like with intent on that song right there, and that shit was fire to me. He got a fire J verse, way better than doggone whatchamacallit. I thought Jay was talking about Kanye, to be totally honest, in that verse, and I thought he was talking about like, yo, you cool with Dame Dash, and this nigga basically tried to kill my career. That's what it said. That's what I thought he was talking about. So he was like,
Mhm.
I gave you the might be the return to the throne ass verse, and then I'm gonna give him this fire right here. You know what I'm saying? So to me, all around Drake won the battle part of it. I give Drake that, so that's why he got a 4. Like Cody said, that song with Project Pat, boy, that shit was hard, and I like that shit. I listened to it a couple times on repeat. He got some songs. He got some songs to me, so I'm cool with that. I give it a 4, and I agree with Book when he leaked the 3 Stacks verse, and I think he leaked it because he said 3 Stacks came out with an honest, well put together song, and you fucked it up by trying to talk about me. You ja ruled it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he put it out there. He's like, yo, you ja ruled the album. Just like, I mean, you ja ruled this song like Ja Rule fucked up that one album. My bad. Tell her to go, Greg. You got me cussing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of children in there.
They put the earmuffs.
And Book, I know you mad.
Earmuffs.
Book, I know you mad, but Blood in My Eyes was terrible. After those 2 songs, he messed it up. Because you want to talk about 50 the whole time. That's what I mean. So it is what it is. Hey.
No comment. No comment.
Hey, I'm a Ja Rule fan, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But that album was trash.
Yeah.
After them 2 songs, Clap Back, and what's the other one?
And The Crown.
Yeah. After them 2,
Clap Back. Wasn't it?
Clap Back and Crown, and it was over with.
Crown, though.
That Crown classic, though.
That Crown classic, though.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was the only 2 songs on that album.
Guessing the state I'm in. Bitch, I'm in the making hit records that spin like rounds. Woo! I ain't gonna get into my bag. Because we about to get into the verses.
We gonna get into it.
I'm gonna get into my bag and better y'all niggas, boys. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's how I felt about it. That's how I felt about the Drake album. Greg can't really comment. We're not gonna let him comment this time like he did last time, but he didn't know what was going on. He's gonna let him keep
just like
on.
he want to talk about Space Jam, but ain't even watch the movie. Get out of here, boy. Crazy ass.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to cut him off before he comment on it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna talk about that.
I'm with you.
Thank you, Greg, for showing up for that. Being engaged. We appreciate it. Anything did you at least listen to the 3 Stack verse?
You talking about what? With Ye?
Yeah.
I heard a little bit of it. I ain't hear all of it.
Did you hear all of 3 Stacks verse though? I don't care if you listen to Ye.
No, yeah, I heard all of the Ye album, Donda, but I didn't hear all the 3 Stacks verse. It was like I saw something on Big Boy. He's talking about rap, Jedi something. So, man, y'all know I be.
Greg, you had one job, Greg.
I don't. You know, when I hear it, man. So I'm not the best reviewer, I guess.
You got it. You got it.
I don't guarantee
3 Stacks verse. It was so. It was so honest. It was so.
I mean, it's just 1,000.
It's 3 Stacks, man. It's like you don't know how much you miss somebody because we got the stuff we can live to, the old stuff. Because I listen to Outkast. I listen to Outkast frequently, but to hear a new verse, like how sometimes you happy about Jay hearing a new verse from Jay. That was like the most surprising thing I didn't had in a minute because I ain't think we was gonna hear another verse from Andre ever in life.
Right.
So I thought that was super dope, and the way he
kind of like
spit on it, he was himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Not to cut you. That's kind of like why Adrian be thinking like Lauryn Hill is the truth. Like she ain't did nothing new, bro. All they do is sample, and he be getting excited.
Yeah, but, I mean it is more, you know.
Ain't got no new music out, bro. Them the same damn vocals, same damn song. Trash ass. Anyway,
I ain't
not Lauryn Hill. She's good for what she was. You know what I'm saying? But Adrian just be pumping her ass up too much, man. I don't like that. She all right. She okay. She okay. You ain't certified nothing off of no one album and then disappear. Like one solo album and then you disappear.
Yeah.
I only count one.
So what you need to
Unplugged was different. Unplugged was not.
Unplugged was.
I ain't counting that. I ain't counting that.
It was totally different songs.
Hey, Book, I'm saying what you need 2 albums to be solidified.
I need 3. I need you to do it once and then do it again. And then you can do what you want with the third.
All right, what
You know
about
what I'm talking about?
Biggie? What about Biggie?
First of all,
Uh-huh.
first of all,
Uh-huh.
no, there is no, there is no This man, no, because like when I look at Big, it's his life got cut short. He didn't just stop making music.
Right.
Oh, he
There's
did.
a big difference.
He did stop making music because his life.
No, he stopped because he passed away.
Correct.
There's a big difference. It's a big difference. Pac had 1,000,005 records though that he had recorded. You see what I'm saying? That's a big difference. He's one of those like he loves the studio. You see what I'm saying? That ain't what Biggie's. That wasn't Big. You see what I'm saying? A lot of that was he had like, okay, like with Junior Mafia. If you want to count that, that's an album for me. If you want to be technical, that's 3. So we can keep this going all day long if you want to. But that's not what we're gonna do. That's not what we're gonna do. That ain't what we're gonna do.
Are we counting everything that Lauryn Hill was on? That could be the album.
No, I'm not counting the score. I'm not counting the Fuji shit. But I'm just saying, she's still alive.
If you count,
she's still alive. The bottom line is there's no argument that y'all are making. Y'all sound foolish to me right now. This man got killed, lost his life. Therefore, there is no more music that can be made by him. Lauryn Hill is alive. Any other artist that is alive needs to give me 3 albums. That's it.
So joint albums don't count.
You can't follow me. I made 2 by the time I died when my second album was still in rotation. Just been released. Like, what is y'all talking? You can't. No, man. Biggie is the greatest. I don't care. Nobody say that boy the greatest for me. Ain't nobody gonna hold a claim to that boy.
Don't count.
For me.
No, but do joint albums count though in your 3? Like you was like, because with that rationale, albums don't count. Then you can't say nothing about Andre.
I'll give it this caveat. Now, what I'll say is I can't count it. This is why I would count it for Big. Is because Big came out with Ready to Die first. Okay, then off of his own popularity, off his strength, his muscle, Junior Mafia album. And then he got back into his solo. See, the difference is with Lauryn Hill, group, solo. It's different. I didn't know you for you. I knew you for the Fugees. You knew Big was already cemented. It's a big difference. It's different trajectories.
I'm talking about 3 stacks now.
Oh, 3 stacks?
I'm talking about.
Oh, he only came out with 1, right? So that's what we're talking about.
From the Outkast.
He only got that 1.
That's what.
He only got that 1.
And that still was a joint album.
Some, yeah, because the speaker box, the Love Below and then the speaker box or whatever it was called.
Because we can't pick and choose who we accept it from, and then others we don't accept it from. You got to have like a blanket statement across.
No, I can.
I mean,
I can. And I don't like to play this card. And I because I don't want to. Fuck it. I'm a shit on niggas. First of all, Lauryn Hill is not no Andre 3000. She don't have nothing that is Andre 3000-esque. Okay, she's good for her little genre, bro. I don't think she's fire like that. Personally, for her to get the accolades that she receives, I don't think she's that fucking dope. I think she dropped something, had niggas like, ooh, we didn't know you could do that, and she let it sit there. She don't want to touch it no more, cause she knows if she come back out, or if she came back out with something for real, it'll. Okay, niggas get it by the getting it good. She got it. She got it. No, she would sell.
I don't think she would.
People would be interested because they ain't heard from her in forever. Mm-hmm. But I think if she would have followed it like she should have, it wouldn't have been. Nah, mm-hmm. I don't think so. She makes you wait. How long was the break in between? Okay, y'all counting Unplugged. We all in music right now. I'm sorry, people. We gonna get to it, but she dropped the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
This whole podcast about music. It's all right.
Okay, she dropped the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Okay, and then how long was it until she dropped Unplugged? Years.
I don't know. I could look it up.
Yeah,
Years.
years.
So she made you want to hear from her. It wasn't one of those like, damn, her album was fire. Like, yo, when you giving us the next one? No, she made y'all motherfuckers sit there, and then she did what she wanted to do. I don't know. Fuck that. No, I'm good. No, you're good.
Yeah, man.
No, nah, man. No. Well, what Ho said, I could do the math. That's 1, 2. Yeah, 2 hop out. Yeah, nigga, fuck out of here, brother. No.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
No, man, I'm Greg. Like they gonna make me do something and say. I'm already saying a lot. I just don't think she's that. Like I don't the pedestal that people put her on. Like nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I don't think she's that phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Her best track, Joyful, Joyful Lord, we adore thee. Yeah. I ain't messing with her, bro. Wow. I'm not high on her supply.
Okay.
Now I know Adrian's gonna be salty. You know what I'm saying? That salty Lamaki ass nigga, but I don't think she that good. I really don't.
Definitely a minority when it comes to that.
So
that's cool. But you know who made one album they made 2 albums as a group, and I think they the best female R&B artists of all time. Total is my group.
Oh,
love them girls.
Oh,
yeah.
The best of all time.
For me, them my girls, man. Them my girls. You can't tell me nothing.
You said Total?
It's them and then Changing Faces.
Total.
This is mine. And Changing Faces. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm dead ass serious, man.
But look,
these are my favorite groups. I ain't talking about album sales and who did what. These are my favorite groups, and I can, with them being my favorite, I have reasons that can combat everything that anybody would say about them. To be like, okay, I get a book. I see why. Damn, yeah. I see why. Oh, yeah, Total. Yeah. It's little shit, man. You know, my favorite song of all time is, especially by Biggie, is the One More Chance remix. Okay, when you watch the video, you're gonna see Kim, Keisha, and Pam. They come in there with their white suit, throwing their hands up to the beat, like shit like that. They not even saying nothing.
Right.
But it's the aura, it's the energy they give me. Yeah. It's the way that they moving. Like, yo, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
That makes
my dance. Hold on, Cody. My dance, the shit that come on at the end, you know how that shit originated? It came because of something that I did, and I played One More Chance remix, and I was like, yo, this is my shit when I hit it in the club. This is how I used to get up in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's how Old Knees McJerk was born, brother. One More Chance, brother. Why? Because Kim, Keisha, and Pam. What I mean, dog, it is what it is, brother. But can't you see what they do to me? Goddamn, boy, like, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. I advise y'all, like weather warning, weather advisories. I advise y'all to take shelter and just lock the doors and listen.
You know how understand. You know how wrong meteorologists are. You know how often you are showing the consistency, my brother, because you definitely
wrong. Nah, bro. Nah, Total's album is better than Lauryn Hill's to me personally.
Then Miseducation.
That's one of the worst takes I've ever heard in music.
It is not. Y'all not listening, man. Like y'all stuck on for doo-wop that thing. And Zion's probably, you know, her song about her son was probably the best song that I heard on that whole album. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And that's no funny shit. I actually love that song. I love that song.
But I need you to go listen again, but that's
I'm not going to. It's not it, bro. I have a lot of music in my music playlist. Lauryn Hill ain't in there. Respectfully, I'm not lying. She's not in there. Not one track.
But who is better than Lauryn Hill as a female MC / singer and artist, as like in the same vein as her? Who do you compare her to? Because you can't do Total. That's a whole group book. So,
I mean, if you want to be real, if you want to be real, no, Mary J. Blige do all of that, Greg. If you want to be real,
J don't rap.
She do rap. I'm sorry, did you not hear Touch It remix, fool? She raps. The fuck, nigga?
We can't. But you can't keep a straight face when you say that. Nah, I would have accepted Missy Elliott because Missy Elliott.
That's what I'm trying to see where
Missy do. She do. Yeah, Missy's a good one.
Yeah,
Missy does that.
But yeah,
Missy does that.
To me, I don't see. There's no comparison. To me,
look here, man. Just because you are in a field, just because you have a creative lane that nobody else does not make you that good. I'm sorry. So just because she raps and sings,
repeat what you just said and listen to what you just said.
I heard what I said, and I said it the way I said it, motherfucker. I said it the way I said it, motherfucker. You ain't listening to me, motherfucker. I said just because you rap and you sing don't mean that you in the lane of yourself. Don't make you look. I said because you in the lane of your own.
Yes.
Just because you in a lane of your own and you rap and you sing, that don't make you phenomenal. That don't make you at the top.
Okay.
So, you know how I can combat that? Okay. All right, check this. JJ Icefish ass nigga who do what he do.
He can't sing good though. He's not a good singer. No. Stay on track. Who do what he do? Does that make him one of the greatest of all time? Either. Everybody can't sing. Does
one of the greatest of all time? He's in a lane by himself. Thank you. You are not going to beat me on points that I put out.
He did not create his own lane because it's
who do what he do?
It's a bunch of niggas that can't sing. That lane was already created.
Who do what he do? Who popular as him? Nobody. Exactly. Next.
I see this ain't going nowhere. This battle.
It ain't, man, because you're trying to
battle right here.
You're not gonna. I said this about changing faces and total. Like you can say what you want. I have many a points, and they come rapidly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be on here and look a fool. Never. You know what I'm saying? I stand firm by what I said.
I don't even have the power or the energy to debate that one. Total.
Yo, she not as good as she thinks.
Better than Lauryn Hill. That is the worst take I've ever heard.
They are.
What's worse than Skip Bayless? Some of the shit he be saying.
No, but see, that was the point I was gonna say.
No, I ain't. Y'all need to listen, man. Like,
I'm not saying they trash, but they
definitely y'all are stuck off the popularity, man, of individuals, bro. That don't make you nice, man.
Yeah,
that don't make you nice at all. Just because you overly popular don't mean that I can't put out something that's way better than your shit. That's how I feel. Period.
I feel you if that's the truth, but it's not the truth.
Nigga, okay. We could look at Jay-Z as the greatest of all time.
Huh?
Jay-Z could put out a subpar album, but say, Book, y'all ain't never heard Book rap before, like real life. I don't rap, so y'all ain't gotta worry about that. But you've already lost to me, nigga. Like you don't need to say shit to me. Kobe, you took the wrong approach, bro. You had some nice lyrics, my guy, but you took the wrong approach. This is a battle. You know what I'm talking about? It's a battle. You know what I'm talking about? You came to the ring, you had the intro music was nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I said, oh god damn, this nigga got the Undertaker intro. You know what I'm saying? Iconic. You know what I'm saying? But when the ring started, you look like Double J, Jeff Jarrett. You know what I'm talking about?
What music?
Billy the Buff Bagwell.
What theme do you have in your head, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, I wanna know how this actually transpires, bro. Like,
I just knew when we went one-on-one, when you went one-on-one with the great one, I laid the smack it down on your Rudy Poo candy ass. That's all I know.
Yeah, you see,
and you will not get another shot unless I say so.
You see the theatrics? This is not
until then. You hold these L's. You hold that L, Cody. Cody, hold that L, bro.
Go ahead.
Hold that L. Held that L.
Oh,
you know the long way. Hold that L the long way. L-O-N-G way, nigga. That's you.
I heard it was a draw at the end of the day, though.
It wasn't no draw, nigga. I free ball, nigga. Wasn't no draw. Fuck you talking about?
Everybody said y'all need another round, man.
I'm ready. I've been ready. Y'all niggas thought I was bullshitting. You know I'm ready. You know I'm ready.
Bruh, all them recycled rhymes that you have from them damn.
Look here, Big Crit. Look here, Big Crit.
Come on, man. Anybody got time
Look here, Big Crit. Look here, Big Crit. You know I talk big shit, bro. I'm ready. It's in my phone right now, nigga. In my phone. All I do is write shit for you. Man. I don't write shit for France. I don't write shit for Greg. I don't write shit for Adrian. I've already killed Adrian, dug him up, reburied him, and then put that nigga back in the tombs. Okay. Adrian thought he was nice. That's why he A&R now. You see what I'm saying? He wanted to be a rapper. I said that shit. Okay. It just so happened that you was able to become a rapper before I could actually light your ass up and just change your career path. Okay. But I'm glad you know now. I'm glad you know now. You know there's levels, brother. There's levels. It's okay, Cody. Cody, I'm talking spicy, nigga. I'm talking spicy, nigga.
You know when people about to get to fighting, and you know the people talking all that shit, jumping around, hold me back. You know who that is, as opposed to the person that just sits there, holds their composure, and say whatever happened gonna happen. You know what it is.
Let's go from one battle to another one, man. Let's talk about the versus battle that's happening on Tuesday, man.
This is a versus battle. I mean, I got a serious question, Cody. What makes you think you could battle me? I'm telling you now, if you change my energy, I'm getting charged with a battery. Oh my God, the boy is nice. The fuck is wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you, man? I just be sitting here minding my goddamn business. That's the opening, nigga. And I'ma scrap that and I'ma redo something else, nigga. Cody, what made you think you could challenge me?
That is recycled.
If you change my energy, I'm getting charged with a battery, nigga. When you change energy, it's charging a battery. But I'm not talking about charging a Duracell, nigga. I'm talking about assault and battery, nigga. Lock me up. Imprisonment behind these bars. Brother Cody, you can't fuck with me, nigga, because I got punchlines. See, you talk on a record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk. I give you that. You know how to just talk it, but I walk it. You know what I'm talking about? We like two different Migos. You know what I'm talking about? But we amigos. You know what I'm saying? Cody, brother. What's up? What's up? Pull up. Pull up, man. Y'all seen Emmanuel Hudson shit? You know why you keep calling my girl phone? My ex-girl phone? That's me and Cody right now. Nigga, pull up.
Nah,
pull up, nigga. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I can't give you no attention, bro. Like, because you ain't.
Come on, nigga. Let's do it. Come on, put your hand, nigga. Let's do it.
You trash. You trash. You just trash. All you do is recycle what you heard off of battle raps that you think people.
How? I don't say no. Never do I ever.
Let me tell you
recycle anything. I don't take anybody's setup and use it as my own. Never, brother. I'm too crafty. I'm too witty for that. I would never be influenced by another person's writing ever in my life.
How were you so talented in that place to where you tell me certain lines I can't say? You say,
brother, all I know is how my mind works.
Okay. To a library, you can't say because I already used that shit on you. Basically, just throw away and group me. Like I randomly kill you. You say, no, you can't use that again. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I smoked you and group me. What is you talking about?
I randomly say shit.
Bro,
I smoked you and group me. What are you talking about?
They just still going.
Man, let's get into the verses. Like, I don't even know why I'm talking to this loser. This nigga already lost. Why I'm talking to the nigga I beat already? Yo, nigga, hey, Cody, you know why? Cody, hey, France, no, I'm not even listening to this nigga. I'm not listening to that nigga. France and Greg, you know why that nigga like Daddy's Home so much? Yeah, it's a reason. I son that nigga, man. That's why he liked that track. I'm Drake talking to my son. And then I put his mom on and let her talk to them bitches.
It's nice that you associate yourself with another person.
Bruh.
Very nice. Very cool.
I had to let it be known for the listeners who don't understand that have not seen or heard the battle that you got your ass whooped in. Just letting them know. They probably heard Certified Lover Boy. And this is why you like it, because you can relate. It is what it is.
You're the boy. You're the boy. Nobody goes up against
certified too.
Boy.
Certified too.
Ooh, got it.
You hold that L. You hold that L. You hold that L.
All right,
I'm the
boy.
certified boy. You can be the lover. Hold that L. It's all good.
Okay. So let's move on,
This
man.
nigga, boy.
I'll put the
I'm about to just
podcast up there
randomly
at the
drop
top.
bars on this nigga. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a whole segment name. Don't even worry about it. Every week from here on, I'm about to spit however long I want bars directed towards this nigga because he think it's a fucking game. And he can either be on or not on. I don't care, but he gonna get this flame. What we going into next?
France,
What we going into next?
all I need is 2 seconds, France. After his segment, my 2 seconds is just gonna be laughing. That's it. You can move
That's
on
cool.
to. That's it.
Go ahead, Ted DiBiase. You know what, man? You know.
Still,
You know the problem, man. The problem is that the problem is I really want to get into the next segment, but this nigga be irking my brain sometimes, man. The problem is when niggas think that they've done something and the other person hasn't even done it, they think that they could just say whatever they want. They think they just God's gift. You know what I'm talking about? They think they just the nicest. I'm trying to tell this nigga he is not the nicest. He's good. That boy good in his own world. But nigga, I am in orbit. Like, bro, don't dismiss me, man. When it comes to battle rapping, I ain't talking about nigga, let's put on a beat and go to work, nigga. I don't know how to compose a fucking song. And I've never said that I can compose a song. That's your shit. But I tell you, you come into this battle rap world talking shit, nigga, I got you. Understand what I'm saying. This is why you be losing now. You don't understand what you're getting yourself into. That's why you lost the battle. You rapped wonderful. And I said that. You just didn't battle rap. That's why I won. Carry on. Where we at? In the verses, yes?
France, can I get my turn? I need 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Give me the laugh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I got woozy. Ooh.
Tends to happen when you talk a lot of shit. Let's go, France.
Okay. You all right, man? You up and got
Yeah,
wood?
man. No, it really hit me. It really hit me. I'm empty stomach and shit. Like that shit hit me real good, man.
Like,
You know
you
what I'm
better go get you something to eat real quick while we talking.
Yeah.
I got no groceries
I don't know
here.
who to call if you pass out on this motherfucker, man. I don't know who to call.
Hey, me neither, nigga. There ain't no house phone in here, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. There ain't no house phones in here. That don't make no sense. But yeah, here we go.
The long-awaited segment. We'll finish out the podcast with this segment, guys. This is literally it. If you don't want to hear this is all we're going to talk about for the rest of the podcast. So it is what it is. The verses between Ja Rule and Fat Joe. Want to hear how y'all feel about this? What's your expectations? Who you think gonna win? G, you didn't listen to Certified Lover Boy. I know you heard a lot of battle talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you start off first with this. Because you'll say you was a little quiet. So I'll let you get this.
Yeah. Nah, Fat Joe gonna win, man. Easy. Joey Crack. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's simple.
Is that simple?
It's that simple.
Damn.
I don't even say no more.
Damn.
Please don't.
It's Fat Joe.
Please don't.
You gotta remember, Fat Joe was rapping with Big Pun.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But that's only, okay.
I'm just saying. Y'all know, like, oh, he don't got no hits. But y'all know how I feel about Fat Joe, so I'm going.
I don't know how you feel about Fat Joe. This is new to me. This is all new to me.
Greg, the only person I knew that used to buy Fat Joe out.
Yeah. You don't remember that in high school book? All the Fat Joe albums I had. Don't let me go ask Patricia to go. I still got them.
I believe you.
I know you know, Franz.
Yeah.
Book must have forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like Roy Jones, like, nah.
I mean, Jealous One's Envy. I get it. I know his catalog, but it ain't enough.
Let me go next. Let me hit this up and then get out the way. I respect G's Because Greg was the only one that I think what other battle it was where you was right and everybody else was wrong.
The Locks.
It was
The
the
Locks
Locks.
versus Dipset. Yep, Locks versus Dipset. So Greg, my thing is, don't get me wrong, I like Fat Joe songs.
Yeah, I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
And he got some hits, man.
He got hits. He definitely got hits. But I like more Ja Rule songs.
Than Fat Joe.
Thinking,
and I like
back,
Ja Rule. I do.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not disrespecting Ja Rule because I really do. I'm gonna let you finish, Ron, but I really do like Ja Rule.
You sound like you disrespecting by picking Fat Joe. I don't know how you gonna say I'm not disrespecting, but it sounds
yeah. But
disrespectful.
but I just like Fat Joe, man. I just think he's more musically inclined than Ja Rule is. Like I feel like Ja Rule's obviously a better rapper than Fat Joe on any given day. But just putting people together, music wise, you know what I'm saying, producers and all that, like all the stuff he was doing with Cool and Dre.
What you talking about? I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain.
I'm just saying,
no,
but people like it. I mean, if it's a battle, right? So you got to get the crowd involved. We saw that last time. I'm just saying. I mean, in his catalog, and the only thing, Book, I think the advantage that Fat Joe has over Ja Rule is the fact that he's damn near, he's like international. You know what I'm saying? Just with the Hispanic community that he has too. You know what I'm saying? So it may be some songs he might pull up with like Pitbull or whoever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about what the international people feel like. I'm talking about what we feel like.
I feel you, but it's
that's not going to win a voice.
It can be a long range of songs that that he.
Don't get me wrong. The only thing I think Fat Joe got an advantage on is that he's made hits more recently than Ja Rule.
He has.
That I think that might come into effect when you're talking about people judging and all that.
Yes, absolutely.
And then when you hear one of them songs up till like Always on Time, I don't know how it's going to ring off at that moment.
Right.
So I'm not counting Fat Joe out. Fat Joe has hits. I heard people say he don't got enough hits. That's not true. Fat Joe definitely got enough hits. He got 20.
Yeah, he got 20.
Ja Rule, I think it would be easy if Fat Joe comes prepared. It'll be easier because you kind of know what Ja Rule is going to play. His hits is solidified. They've been his hits for a while now. That's his.
But Ja Rule got some sleepers too, though, man. So.
Yeah, I know that. But when you get to these verses, don't nobody want to hear no B-side shit.
You ain't lying about that.
You know how that go. Don't nobody want to hear that. Like I like some shit off Vinny Vici that wasn't no hits, but some people might not say it was that dope because they don't know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm a Ja Rule fan. I like Ja Rule.
Yeah, I like Ja Rule too.
I'm still going with Ja Rule. I think he's gonna win. I just don't think it's gonna be an ass whooping like some people think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than what some people think. So I'm not mad at Greg saying he going with Fat Joe, but I'm still riding with Ja Rule. I've been waiting for Ja Rule to put some people into place because ever since how he did on whatchamacallit. And then please, long as he don't go in like a Blood in My Eyes besides the Crown and Clapback. If he play anything else off the Crown, I'm taking points away. That's just my take. But yeah, I'm gonna say book for last, man. Go ahead, Cody. How you feel?
He said I'm taking points away. Oh man, yeah.
I agree with way after that. You know, those two tracks were the best ones, and they were some super dope tracks. I remember high school. I used to that Clapback. Oh my god, I used to come out to that. But
it was hard.
Man, I think this versus is, and I think Jada kind of made it to where we look at things and analyze things a little bit differently. So now I'm kind of looking at like, okay, who's gonna put up the best performance? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking that way, and not just songs, hits, all this and all that. So I don't know, man. I'm torn. I damn near want to go with Fat Joe, but if you would have asked me before the whole Jada Kiss the Locks and Dipset joint, I would have gone with Ja. I would have, but I don't know. I think I think Crack gonna have some. It's gonna be a nice performance, man. I just don't see. I don't see Ja outperforming. I don't like hit for hit. 20 songs. It can go back to back. It could be even. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe one up versus the other, depending on when the songs are played and stuff like that. But man, I really think it's going to be about just the display and the actual the MC. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to actually show who's gonna be the master of ceremony at that point. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be out there working the crowd, doing everything? You know what I'm talking about? Like it's gonna come down to that. At least I think so. So yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go with Joey. I gotta go with Joey, man. I do.
But
yeah.
How you feel, man? We got two Joe
Sick
Crack.
to
We
my
got one
stomach,
Ja
man.
Rule.
Sick to my stomach, man. That's how I feel.
Man,
I'm disappointed in niggas I don't grew up with, man. Spent years of friendships and bonds and shit, man. Sleepover, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking all the way back to the days of Pizza Pros.
Yes, sir.
And these niggas have the nerve to pick Fat Joe. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like I'm flabbergasted, brother. Like I really am, and I'm not shitting on Fat Joe, man. Joey Crack, but nigga, we talking about Ja Rule, bro. Y'all niggas is talking about Fat Joe got hits. He got hits, man. He got hits. Ja Rule got a tattoo on him that says "Hit Maker." The fuck you think, man? What's wrong with y'all? Niggas hollering about Rule. Here's the real. I pop the top like champagne on bottles. All I'ma say, take my glasses off because I don't even want to see y'all niggas. I really can't see shit, but I see enough. Can't make out, expressions and shit right now. But what I'ma say is,
oh man,
for anybody that's picking Fat Joe is truly on crack. That's it. Wow. That's it. I don't see Francis talking about hits that his catalog, Ja's catalog. Yeah, he hasn't put out new music. Who needs it? Who needs it when you have the records that this brother has? Who needs it? When that nigga played Down Ass Bitch, when he play that and he turns the mic and he says, "Let me hear you say," and he puts the mic towards the crowd and they say, "Yeah." Nigga, what is you about to do? We talking about performance, right? That's performing. That's getting the crowd involved. Okay, that's Down Ass Bitch. If he bring out Charlie Baltimore, I love her as a rapper, man. I don't have no problems with Charlie B. Moore. I love her. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga bring out Vita, what's the joint? What would I be without my baby? I never remember the name of the damn song. I just know the song. You know what I'm saying? What would I be without? Yo, Joe ain't got shit for that. Not one song. Lean Back is a big record. It ain't touching that because off of that record, that nigga went diamond. Okay. He went diamond off of that record.
So what are we talking about? Are we talking about accolades or are we talking about what you perform?
No, we talking about verses. I'm just letting you know. Now
he reacts.
They gonna be the whole crowd gonna be singing them shits. Thugs and women. Let me hear you say it. Like I'm being I ain't no thug. I'm neither of the two. I'm gonna be singing that shit. It's gonna be a vibe for me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. When that nigga play holla holla, yo, I'm holla, nigga, I'm in there. Holla holla, nigga, I'm doing it. You know what I'm talking about? I might pull out some black khakis. You know what I'm talking about? With a tank top, white beater. You know what I'm talking about? And a bandana. I ain't got no bandana, so I don't know what I'm gonna use. But I might be in there emulating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Reenacting. I don't know, man. And that's when I saw, what's her name? Gloria Velez. Oh yeah, she was looking. Oh yes, yeah, yeah. See, I think about the totality of the video when I hear a song. I know that she's in that shit. So in my mind, you get a point off of that already. Okay, dog. He's gonna play. What's his first joint? off Rush Hour, with Jay-Z. That was his break. You see what I'm saying? I'm a rock to that. Can I get a yeah? I'm dog. I'm saying like he has the features and he has the solos. You see what I'm saying? If I'm here, I'm playing the joint. All we need is a stage, y'all. You know what I'm talking about with him and Bobby Brown.
Yep.
Fuck his name.
Thug and love, and then you know,
yeah.
You know. Yep.
Dog, I'm on it. I'm on it, man. I understand how people feel about R. Kelly, but nigga, that is my fucking song, man. I'm playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing Wonderful. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. And Mesmerized. I'm playing that. I'm playing the joint. The joint with Lil Mo. Rain. No, that's Mary J. He got joints with Mary J. Rain on Me. What's the one with Lil Mo? God damn it.
I ain't got the.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of the name.
Everybody knows talking about.
All right, yeah. So he has records, bro. He got joints with DMX. Song. You know what I'm saying? When they do murder, like it's a lot, man. It's a lot. You got to think about the compilation albums of Def Jam. Like Def Jam was that record, and it was him, DMX, and Jay. They ran that shit, bro. They ran that. There's a lot of records that they're featured on each other's albums with that people don't necessarily, that don't just pop to the mind, that don't just come to surface. Now, respectfully, with Fat Joe, he got twins. I love that record. I love that record with him and Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? The deep cover version, that shit is magnifique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll give him a point. That's a point for me. You know what I'm saying?
You got a song with Nas and Raekwon too.
As long as they go up against the right one, like I won't call it a draw because that shit is heavy. You know what I mean? And then like you said, like Lean Back, that's an anthem. Shit All the Way Up, that's an anthem. And it's current. That's more current than anything Ja got. And that's a big ass
remix too, the All the Way Up.
I know. So it's like, I'm not saying that Joe won't get at least 5 points, but I don't see much more. I'm not gonna lie. Those are my 5. Like I know 5 for sure records that he can get. I like Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest of his. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like on it like that, like I am with Ja. You know what I mean? That's why I advocate for Ja. Like I'm not educated enough. I know enough, but not everything on Fat Joe, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm discrediting him. But I did say, now let me put the glasses on. So, but I did say that whenever Ja does a versus, I don't care who it's against, I'm picking Ja. I said this way back, so I'm not switching tunes. No matter, I don't care if that nigga was going up against Jay-Z. Guess what I'm gonna say? Ja, because I said it. You know what I'm saying? I said I don't care who he go up against. I'm picking Ja. I'm sticking with Ja, man. So I'm hoping. I just want to be entertained thoroughly. That's at the end of the day, we all just want to be entertained, and I want Joe to make me remember shit that I clearly have forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I've heard more than 5 songs that go from him, but right now, like when I heard Ja verse, it didn't matter who. You know what I'm saying? Ja was in my brain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that I can get something fucking delightful. And I will say this, like, what y'all think Fat Joe's biggest record ever is? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, Fat Joe, you cannot play your track with Jennifer Lopez because I'm real shits on all of that. So I just want to let that be known. If we do a J-Lo to J-Lo, don't do it.
See, how you gonna tell people what they can't?
Yeah, what they can't play.
I'm not saying that they can't play it. I'm just saying if you play, like, don't like. Okay, so this is how it got to be. He has to be in counter mode before Joe plays that. You see what I'm saying? So Ja would have to play I'm Real first to take it off the board. You see what I'm saying? But if Fat Joe goes the first 10 and then he plays his Jennifer Lopez record and then Ja counters with I'm Real, like, why'd you even play it? That's not a point for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he can't play it. He just got to be wise about don't play it before he's played his. That's what I'm saying. But what's his biggest record, y'all think? Fat Joe's.
Probably between All the Way Up and Lean Back, I would say.
Okay.
Probably between them two. Because that
Bronson.
All the Way Up.
Make it rain, probably.
Make it rain too. Yeah, make it rain too.
Right now, All the Way Up is second, and What's Love with Ashanti and Ja Rule is number one.
Thank you. That's all I want to hear.
Love, yeah.
That was my point. What's Love? Ja Rule is on your biggest record. To me, I love What's Love got to do with it. I think that shit is phenomenal. I think it's a very, very dope ass record. I actually enjoy it more than All the Way Up. Lean Back. You know what I'm saying? Those is like I'm in the gyms. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm ready to. You know what I'm saying? But What's Love got to do with it? Like I love like he's rapping on it. And Ashanti harmonizing on it, and then Ja Rule just saying what he say on the hook. You know what I'm saying? He don't say nothing.
If I was Ja Rule, I'd play it.
Got to do with it. Like that's all he says. You know what I'm saying?
If I was Ja Rule, I would play it. Shit, I'm on.
That's what I would too. Like nigga, how you gonna play something that you know what I'm saying? I'm the polarizing voice on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the difference. There lies the difference. Well, no, there don't lie the difference, but there lies the difference. But that don't make sense, but it makes sense when I say it, trust me. But what I want them to do though is when they play New York, I want that to be the last song and they do it together. You know what I'm saying?
That's already going to happen.
They're going to do that. Yeah.
I don't want them to open like that because I want y'all to close like that to show the camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Don't open it on that brotherly love shit. Like say, hey man, we're going to put on, let's get it. And then I want y'all to literally do work.
Or make them the last two songs. Both of them on each other song.
I was just about to say that.
The last two songs.
Yeah, they could. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it too. So like I said, I just want to be reminded of Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like what he has that I'm missing. But truth be told, man, I just got Ja, man. That's one of my favorite artists of all time. I can't go against him.
Let's place a wager.
Let's
place a wager.
On which one? On that?
Yeah.
Okay, what you talking about?
Doesn't matter, man.
I want some Diadu. I want some Diadu, Skip.
You're moving the goalpost, Skip.
Hey, what you want? Where we go? B-dubs or pluckers when I come in? Whenever that is.
Damn, you gonna make me travel too. All right, okay.
Nah, man, if we come up that way, it don't matter because we was talking about going to the studio to do a taping if we come up there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it don't matter. All right, put it like this.
We'll put 2 drinks on it.
2?
That's cool.
I'm
2
good.
Drinks. Next time we go out.
Everybody, though. Everybody that's out. 2 for everybody.
Fuck that.
This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 2
I got
so if I lose, I got y'all 2, right?
Oh.
No. If you lose, you owe Cody drinks. Because we the same thing. So I'm with you. Okay. If we lose, then I got Greg, you got Cody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then the same on reverse. I'm not about to buy everybody on drinks. Fuck that. I got you 2 drinks. Yeah.
I got you. That's dope.
Everybody
That's
get
dope for
drunk
me.
off me. Yeah.
That's dope for me. That's dope for me. That's dope for me. I'm with that. Cheers. You got that one.
Let's run it.
I'm with it.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Man.
It was a long one.
Yeah, it is, man. Let's just go and end it, man. Y'all, anybody got anything before we get up out of here? Greg, I got your segment next week, man.
I just wanted to give a shout out to a young girl that lost her life in Killeen, man. Alondra, over some dumb shit. So just, rest in peace. Yeah, that's it. I don't got nothing else to say.
I got you. Yeah.
Condolences today.
Thank you for bringing the mood back down. I appreciate it.
I'm not sure.
I got you. People doing stupid shit, but man, I got out the funk. Then you put niggas back in by the end. All right, okay.
Count on me.
Man, but let's go and get up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, man, and comment on the podcast. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitch, Facebook Gaming at MV Podcast Gaming, Instagram at the MVP _ podcast, and email us if you got a problem at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com.
Oh, and one more thing too. Shout out to Dave, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I hit him up.
Our barber
Boy,
Dave,
Ghost.
y'all don't know, at Sheer Talent Barbershop here in Killeen, Texas.
Sure talent, baby.
He had COVID and pneumonia. He was in the hospital on the ventilator, all that. The man bounced back. He got out the hospital yesterday, so shout out to him. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I got this hat on right here, because my head is looking terrible. Good Lord.
But,
no fresh cut.
Shoot.
But I'm glad he got better. That's all we care about.
Yeah,
right
me
there.
too.
Dope. Yes, sir.
But did you have something before we get out of here? Like, you want to say something?
No, I was just gonna say, man, I know we get on here just for every listener, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get this misconstrued at all. Don't get this mistaken. Don't get confused by the views, okay? These is my brothers for real. We talk shit, we pop shit, we go off on one another at the end of the day. All right. But this is a camaraderie and it's bigger than what you see on this platform. So don't worry about how I go at Cody. Okay, because I can go at you too. You know what I'm saying? Don't you say nothing disingenuous about this nigga in the comments. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want you to tell this nigga that he lost in the verses to me. Okay, we don't want to hear that. I talk for us. Okay, I'll talk my shit. You don't talk to this nigga because you don't know him. Okay, just let me do what I do. I appreciate the fan support. I really do. I appreciate every last one of y'all. But don't you talk, don't you say nothing about my nigga at all. All right, y'all don't know this nigga. Okay, because we might do a dual a diss track against y'all niggas. Y'all, hey, tread softly. Because if this nigga Cody, if you ever teach me the game, nigga, we can, we could be the Traces or the Trios. Well, I don't, because y'all was the Deuces already, so I'm trying to think of something fly.
Traces?
Yeah.
I know you said the Traces. That ain't.
We gonna work on it. We gonna work on it. Yeah, man. But shout out to us, man. Shout out to us, man.
We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all see what we got to work with over here, man. You know, until next week, man. It's been the MVP. Peace out. Yeah.
Peace out, y'all.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I can.